this video, I'll explain step by step how to obtain your marriage license. All right, let's get into this. But first, here is the difference between a marriage license and a marriage certificate. A marriage license is the legal document you must have in order to get married. And a marriage certificate is the legal document that proves you have been married. So this video is if you are not married yet and you are looking to get married, okay? Big difference. In most states, you must apply for a marriage license prior to getting married. Obtaining a marriage license does not mean that you are now married. So for example, in the state of New Jersey, you must have a marriage license in order to get married. So first of all, make sure you have these things in order before you show up to the municipality. These are the requirements. You cannot be a party to another civil union, domestic partnership, or marriage in this state or recognized by this state. Now we're in New Jersey, so I don't know how it is in other states, but you see how some of these celebrities do. They be at the courthouse with the fiance waiting for their divorce to finalize. So we're not doing that here, okay? What you want to do is have proof of identity by presenting your driver's license, your passport, or your state ID. At least one of you needs to have proof of residency. If neither of you is a resident of the state, submit the application in the municipality where the marriage ceremony will be performed. In this case, the license is only valid in the issuing municipality. Both of you should have your social security cards on hand, okay? That's important. If you don't have your social security card, you have to at least know the number because your social security number is required by law for US citizens and will be kept confidential. Lastly, you have to have a witness with you who is 18 years of age or older. So here's how to apply for the marriage license. Now you can show up and handle business, right? So to obtain the marriage license, you and your future spouse must appear together at the local government office, usually the county clerk's office or the local registrar's office, approximately 1 month before the ceremony. If you struggle with procrastination, now's the time to get delivered. It's time to get over it because there are time frames required for this process. So to complete the marriage license, you have to complete the application form. You can print the form online and bring it or get it from your local registrar's office. Do not sign the marriage application form before going to the local register. You must sign the application under oath in the presence of the issuing authority with your witness physically present. So from here, let's talk money, right? Let's talk about how much it costs. The application fee varies. In New Jersey, it's $28. That's not bad. In some states like California, the cost varies from county to county, and that can be between $35 and $100. So from here, what happens after you apply? There's a 72-hour waiting period before the license is issued. The waiting period begins when the application is filed with the local register. So side note, there is no 72-hour waiting period for a remarriage, like if this is your second marriage. However, you must bring a certified copy of your existing marriage license. Once the license is issued, it is good for 30 days from the date of issuance. The license is valid for a set period of time. So what does that mean? Don't drag your feet to make it official, okay? So once you have gotten the marriage license, you need to make sure that within 30 days, you're going to get married. If the license expires before being used, a new application must be made and another fee has to be paid. So only one marriage license may be granted from a marriage application. The only exception to this requirement is in the case where a civil and religious ceremony is to be performed on the same day. So one copy will be used for the religious ceremony and the other copy will be used for the civil ceremony. After you have been married, your wedding officiant will sign and verify the marriage license and submit it back to the county. The county will then take several weeks to issue your marriage certificate. So quick story, On my wedding day, my husband and I were ready to dip after the ceremony. Okay, so after the reception, we were like, peace out, bye to all of you. But we forgot to have our officiant sign the marriage license. This might not have been a huge issue, but our officiant was leaving the country early the next day. So we spent the better half of the night, our wedding night, tying up loose ends and running to get the license signed so our marriage was official. So please, don't forget to do that before you hightail it out of there. That's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the chat. Much success to you. Bye.